Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be here, so thank you, first of all, for inviting me here. So maybe I will start with my story. As your friends already told you a lot, I don't know what else should I tell you more. But let me start with the story that, well, I have spent my majority of career in the corporate technical global companies. Program management, cross-functional global leadership, talent management, employer branding, you name it, I done a lot. But I have to admit it wasn't my dream years back, and I didn't have a goal to spend so much time in this area. Otherwise, well, anyway, I was, and I'm still, I'm very happy to spend and to get so much skills and gains and experience. I learned a lot. But I didn't have a diploma of software engineering or business management, but actually I had a higher education background in public communication. And after the first few years of my professional life in marketing, I quickly understood that I do not want to spend my energy in organizations that are creating harmful products or services for people. Harmful for body, for mental health, etc., doesn't matter. Because every kind of business is successful because of talented people. And then you have to, decide, do you want to spend and to give or to sell your skills, knowledge, motivation, or energy to the organization that you are not proud of? So that was my attitude, kind of wrong attitude, yes, because business is what we have to do, because business is changing the world. It's actually, business is satisfying your hunger, eliminating the lack of anything you need in the world. It's actually doing the change. So my attitude has changed because I thought, okay, I have to create my own business then. But I joined another one, and I will tell you which one. So my attitude to business changed because of one story. Years back, I met one teenager, Matas from Kaunas. He had a very little support from his family. Actually, his parents were focusing on raising his younger brother more. He drifted into, let's say, wrong group of people, of friends, and he ended up eventually in the detention center. And the situation changed then. His mother signed him up to the free of charge programming academy that was established by Chicago-based programming company located here in Kaunas as well. I don't know if you know, maybe somebody also attended Sorcery Academy for kids. I don't know, but this was the academy was Sorcery Academy. And situation changed because curiosity was turned on. Matas changed, despite the fact that he was not attending the proper school. He was going each Saturday to the office to learn programming skills. Now he is studying software engineering, and he's already working in IT, and he is creating the life that he never thought is possible. So this story is not only about Matas, but also about the company, and actually about the founders of the company who decided to open this academy, which is not even their prior business. It's like pro bonus for the society. So the problem I see here, or I saw then, is not the lack of attention from Matas' family, not the lack of qualified maybe education, I don't know, that the company was trying to improve, but the lack of responsibility. And quite often I hear that country owes us something. Yes, better life, better job roles, better salaries, everything like better. Somebody has to give it to me. But what is country? Country is society. And society is you and me. So actually we owe to each other. And business is very powerful today. As I said before, it is changing the world because it's a very rapidly changing the world, and not only creating the products or generating the profit, but also giving back something to society, because society is the reason why they made their business successful. So what should we do? Maybe the question for you. But I think, as I said before, first of all, business is satisfying your hunger, is eliminating the lack of what you need, and changing the world. So if you guys want to make the change in the world, you have to create business with social responsibility. And what kind of situation we have right now in Lithuania, in our country, is that there are a lot of companies, not only in Lithuania, of course, all around the world, across the globe, who are doing the change. Starting from financial literacy programs for minor groups, then donations to environment in order to have a better, not so polluted air, or companies as Patagonia, who is asking their clients to reduce their clothing. So these companies are already doing something. And then what happens? Sometimes companies closed, yes, or sometimes we are selling our companies. This is actually a very good success case. Then you have a company and you sell it to another one. So this happened, and do you remember the story about Matas? About the company that created that academy. So the founders of the company decided to sell the company. And that means that academies are also closed. But what has happened? The founders decided to continue their social mission and to give and donate 10 million and to open Deaf Foundation, philanthropic foundation. And I became a lead of that foundation because before that I was leading academies and leading social initiatives. And this is my dream. This dream came true to me because, as I said before, in the higher school or in the higher education, in university, I thought that, well, my opinion was a bit sketchy. But it's changed, and I spent so many years at organizations. So maybe now then you are still at school and you have all your possibilities and all to fail. And I think by failing, you will learn a lot. So I encourage you to create your own business, or at least to try with your friends here at school. But first of all, before doing that, maybe a question to you. So what kind of business would you like to build with social responsibility, or how we call it, community impact? So this is my question for you guys, and I hope you will get inspired and be very responsible. Thank you.